Hello everyone, and welcome to our Palworld Survival Guide. We are doing a Paldeck highlight all about our friend Sparkit right here. Look at him, so busy at work. Love to see that. So Sparkit is a hi there why are you every time I do a video I swear I get a little visit from the merchant here. Sparkit is an electric type, very obviously, the name and all that, which means that he is strong against water types, but weak against ground types, and his Paldeck number is 7. He's number 7, a little baby. So, if we want to kind of go into Sparkit guy, if you want to, or rather if you need electric organs, he's the guy to go to, because being a relatively low level, at least if you go for the ones in the windswept hills area, very easy to farm for electric organs, and electric organs are pretty useful for making like generators and more like electrical based stuff. So if you need why is this guy running into me? Like personal space. If you need electric organs, there you go. You can get that by defeating him or by capturing him. And if we read his little description here, it says, during the dry season, this pal is always on the verge of blowing a fuse. Sparks can fly with even the slightest provocation, even amongst allies. Which is interesting. So that's kind of like what he does there. His work skills, he's got a level 1 in handiwork, level 1 in transporting, and a level 1 in generating electricity. So he's kind of like one of the very early on beginner level pals that can start to produce electricity for you, which is awesome because you're going to need that to power your different production facilities. So he's pretty handy for that. And his partner skill is called Static Electricity, which says, while in team, increases the attack power of electric pals. So basically, how this works is where'd he go? Where did he go? I don't know. But if I was to have him in my party, and I had like another electric type in here, if I was to use that electric type, his attacks would be doing like a lot more. And that's not necessarily the case like if you have Sparkit out himself, because he's just going to be doing basic damage. His role is literally just to support your electric types. So he's kind of like I guess you could think of it as kind of like a passive partner skill almost. So that's kind of like what he does and what he's good at. He's literally a support role, which is really good because he himself is he's little. He doesn't have a lot of health. He doesn't do like crazy amounts of damage. Obviously you can breed to him like a certain way, and obviously that might not be the case, but just like your basic Sparkit, he's okay, but he's not going to be he's not going to be doing too much for you. But put him in your party with a bunch of like higher level electric types, and he's doing a really good, useful job of just boosting them. And that's kind of like what I think of when I think of it, like his utility. He's obviously your beginner kind of generator, if you will. Right now he's going to town on transporting, which he's just doing so good. Look at him go. But also, he's a great support role. So I would definitely say, like, if you're going up against like a water type pal or a boss, whatever it is, having him in your party with a few other electric types, you're gonna do so good in that fight. It's gonna be like you're gonna massacre, basically. So that's what he's kind of his main roles, I would say, in the game. So if you want to breed Sparkit, there's a number of different combinations. Some of the easier ones, I would say, are combining pals like Mao and Toko Toko, Liftmonk and Hookrates, Tifont and Fwack, Jolthog and Vixie, and then Foxsparks and Hangyu. And obviously, if you have two Sparkits of different genders, you can obviously always do that as well. But like I said, there's plenty more. You can feel free to look it up, but those are some of I feel like the easier ones to do, just because it's a lot of those beginner type pals that most people tend to have. So that is how you can breed him. And then if you want to go and catch or defeat, we'll go to his habitat here. He spawns in 2 primary locations here, both day and night. And that is kind of like the western section of the windswept hills. I tend to find him kind of like around the small settlement area. He spawns there a lot. And also in this area called the Twilight Dunes. It's a terrible place to go if you're not prepared, I will say that. There's definitely higher level, not like high level, but there's higher level pals there. But more importantly, it is a literal desert, which means if you don't have any kind of like heat protection, like armor or a pal that can protect you, like Arsox, for example, like if you ride him, he'll keep you safe from the heat. The heat will kill you. So you kind of have to prepare for that, I would say. But that's really it for Sparkit, wherever he ran off. He's all over the place. I definitely like him, as, like I said, as a support role. So let me know what you think about Sparkit, if he's one of your favorites, or if you like to use him at all, or what, if you do use him, how you use him. I just love his angry face, I'll be honest. But that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.